BookCast, here we go. Quick reviews to steal the show. Tiny tales with a mighty glow. Books in minutes, that's the game. Turn the page, it's never the same. Mini BookCast, remember the name.
Hello book lovers, welcome back to Mini BookCast. I'm your host, and today I'm excited to dive into a quirky yet thought-provoking book, Convenience Store Woman by Sayaka Murata, a Japanese author with a unique voice. On the surface, it's about Keiko Furukura, a 30-something convenience store worker, but there's so much more beneath. Let's get into it. Keiko has always been different, atypical, and out of step with what society deems normal since childhood. She never fit in with her family, school, or the world at large, a struggle that resonated with me as I thought about times I have felt like an outsider. That changed when she found comfort working at a convenience store for nearly 20 years, where she finally felt a sense of belonging. I was touched by her discovery of a safe haven, and it made me reflect on places in my life where I have found comfort. In the store, Keiko naturally picked up the rules of social interaction, learning to mimic others' speech and behavior to blend in. She seemed at home, free from the pressure of family and friends, and I admired her adaptability. It reminded me of how we sometimes adjust to fit in, sparking a curiosity about how much of that is truly me. Digging deeper, I think the author is brilliant in using Keiko and the character Shiraha to mirror society's hidden expectations, a pressure that spanned generations. From their perspective, being different means rejection, and not having a proper job or being unmarried by a certain age invites massive scrutiny. At first, it feels like conforming is the only option, but Keiko's realization that her happiness matters more than others' approval was a powerful shift. It challenged me to think about my own choices. Am I living for myself or for expectations? Convenience Store Woman is an enjoyable read, although some might find it odd. It offers a fresh lens on today's world, and I found myself nodding at its take on societal norms. It encouraged me to notice people around me who might be quietly resisting those pressures, and I started wondering how I could support them. What I loved was how the store became Keiko's sanctuary, a concept that hit home as I thought about my own go-to spots, like a favorite cafe where I feel at ease. Her journey also highlighted the tension between societal demands and personal fulfillment, prompting me to reflect on times I have conformed and whether that served my happiness. It even sparked an interest in exploring more of Murata's works to see her other perspectives. Another standout was Keiko's quiet strength in embracing her difference. It inspired me to embrace my own quirks, and I began asking myself how being true to myself could shape my life. The book's subtle humor and depth also made me eager to discuss it with friends, curious about their interpretations. If you enjoy quirky, meaningful stories, want to explore societal expectations from a new angle, or love characters who defy norms, Convenience Store Woman is a great choice. It's strange yet insightful, and I would recommend it to anyone. That's it for today's mini bookcast review. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends and loved ones. Until next time, keep reading, and I will see you again in the next episode. Bye for now. Thank you.
Mini BookCast, here we go. Quick reviews to steal the show. Tiny tales with a mighty glow. Books in minutes, that's the game. Turn the page, it's never the same. Mini BookCast, remember the name.